Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tucson, Arizona, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, the Apex.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nice 1-2 there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very distance.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Nice punch lands over the top. Superman punch. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
just unable to quite find that range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand.
That's a big strike right there. Oh. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Don't stop, don't stop.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Good punch land. Leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Slips the punch nicely there. Whiffs on that offering. Back and forth we go here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, collar tie. This combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is You can't take many of those. You better check.
Just a slip there. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, single collar tie now. Straight right, he misses. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, spinning back fist.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Able to check the high kick.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Final seconds here. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. Just stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch land. Oh!
Connects with a right. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And they separate. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good.
Relax, keep your hands.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Let's focus.
And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Great punch lands with so much power.
Slips the punch. The 1-2 punch is true. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get these very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Hoi-chuen lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, that one appeared to stun him. Oh, big left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Unable to land with that punch. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Good stick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Back to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Huge block there. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was...
Wow! The knockdown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he's back up again.
Nice looping punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Clinch now. Oh, he's out!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.